So who am I speaking with?
Mark Ragan, CEO of Ragan Communications.
Hey Mark, thanks a lot. This big conference is yours, and you talk obviously to a lot of corporate communications people that have to deal with internal communications, especially with video. So I was wondering, what are kind of the, I guess, pain points that they are dealing with internal video?
I think a lot of the pain points come from the fact that many of our readers at Ragan, they started with the little flip cams and the Kodak ZI-8s, the little handheld pocket cameras, and they loved them. They were absolutely gaga about these devices. They could run around, do roving reporter features, and by the way, they still do. But now many of them are ready to go to the next level. So we have several classes of readers. One that wants to take it beyond the flip and do more professional, highly produced videos. And then we have other organizations, the big ones, that are doing a lot of global town halls, live streaming. They're doing training where employees train one another and then post their videos on internal YouTube type sites. So really, video in the enterprise couldn't be hotter than it is right now.
Yes, but I mean, there's a big disconnect, I think, between desire. Oh, we'd love to have all this video and it actually happening. So where does the I guess the fail point happen?
Well, I think it's knowledge. It's really getting the right people who know what they're doing to bring them along. The right consultants, the right companies that can put in state-of-the-art systems that are plug and play. Well, of course, nothing's really that easy, but it's really the knowledge and the technology. That's why you have companies like, well, David, frankly, the one you're representing, Ignite, and Qumu, who is our webcasting provider here at the conference. This is what they do. And so many more companies are going to Ignite, and so many more companies are going to Qumu to say, look, we want to do this. We want, enterprise video within the firewall.
Well, let's just talk about specifically the video. Kumu's doing your video at this event. What does it mean when you stream a video event at Ragan? I mean, how does that change sort of how people perceive you and how how your business grows?
Yeah, well, we started live streaming our events 3 years ago, and believe me, it was a learning curve. I mean, when you look at our office, we're made up of a bunch of reporters, just like you, David, reporters and editors. We're not a lot of tech people. So Qumu came in, trained us on their system, and we immediately became really the first company that I know of in the PR market, PR and internal communications market, that could allow our customers to sit at their desk and watch a conference like this one at Microsoft live. And it's really been helpful for us because not only do they watch this live, but we send them DVDs of all of the sessions. So this is a 3-track conference. They get all of the conferences now on one single DVD. So that's one thing. But the big thing, the greatest thing about video content is after the conference is over. Then we go back to our office and we edit it into little blocks of content, and then we resell it to customers in 1-2 hour sessions. So it's really been a great move for us.
It's actually just essentially you're turning what was a static asset that would end just today and tomorrow into a continuing asset.
As a matter of fact, one of our most popular repackaging of a conference, actually the conference itself actually occurred in March or April of this year, but then we just broadcast it a few weeks ago. And so it's really a wonderful thing. And video, of course, is just, the reason it's so hot right now is because, 1 out of 4 people today watch one video a day on YouTube. I mean, we're all acclimated to watching video. Another interesting question is, what is the video of the future? And
thanks for asking the question for me.
And of course, all I can say is brief. As soon as you think that it's brief enough, cut it again by half. I mean, we were doing 25 seconds.
Okay, this will be a 20-second video.
Yeah, I know. There'll be a lot of editing that needs to be done here. But, we were doing 25-second tips videos at Ragan Communications. I started with 7-minute videos. So keep it brief.
This came under 7 minutes. Hey, Mark, thanks for your time.
Sure, thank you, David.